Hello and welcome back to Gage Plays. So apparently, there were Double Dragon games on the Genesis or Mega Drive. So, yeah, we're actually going to go ahead and play through these as well. I didn't expect I would, but here we are. So, this one's going to look probably a lot closer to the arcade than, well, the Nintendo version. But I mean, it's 16 bits. The graphics probably didn't need that much of an overhaul. Okay. Alright, I'm going to say already, the 3-button Genesis layout, oh, so much better. They put the jump in the middle of the kick and punch. So, that makes certain moves so much easier. Like, yeah. So the thing that I'm curious about, is it going to be arcade perfect? I'm assuming it will, and that I won't have to deal with, like, the Nintendo bullshit, platforming and such. Oh my god, this moves so fast. Oh, I love it. I mean, the music's not as good as the arcade. It's a little off, but then again, there are people that love the Genesis's sound chip. And I'm not gonna fault them for that. I didn't grow up with one. Like, a friend's little brother had a Sega Genesis, and so, I got used to playing things like Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Spinball, what was that one? Rocket Knight Adventures? I don't know how well I would do at that game, but I have that, and then like the modern version they released for PC. So those might be interesting. I know they released a sequel, but it was on the Super Nintendo. I think maybe even on the Genesis, called Sparkster, because that was the name of the Rocket Knight. Wow, this feels like it moves almost too fast, but I'm not complaining. Also, they don't take my weapons away at screen transitions. Hey, guess what? There's a barrel that can be picked up. Also, the other nice thing about all of this is there's no, there is a limitation on sprites, but it's nowhere near as bad as Nintendo. But then again, we're comparing an 8 and 16-bit system here. Better, faster processor, better video processor, and better, I don't know. I mean, that's, I'm going to say technically probably a better audio processor, but people will argue and say that, the Nintendo was better. Yay, okay, round one done. And yes, I'm cheating, because, I've played through, the Nintendo and the arcade versions. This seems pretty much like the arcade version so far. Like, if I had a Genesis back in the day and I bought this game on a cartridge, I would be stoked at how close this is to the actual arcade. I can't wait to hear how bad the elevator sound is. Like, is it going to be just as awful as the arcade, that horrible grating noise? We'll find out. Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fall damage is a thing. Danger, huh? Dang, man, I couldn't even get a swing of the bat in. Okay, the bat is slow. I will give it that. Some of the sounds, like, I think the arcade had more of a, like, I don't know, visceral sound when you're beating the hell out of people. Like, you're not getting that same kind of crunch noise. Oh, I left one behind, so I have to come back? Oh, shit. Yep. They're not going to let me progress until I kill everyone, so, alright. Come on, then. Let's have it out. I couldn't believe it. He wouldn't despawn. And now I get the finger. Alright. Oop, what am I doing climbing that? Yep, here comes the elevator, and yes, it's just as grating. Oh! Hey, it's Mr. Green Eyes, but you can't really see him that well on this. If at all. Sorry, dude. You're just not... Anyway, yeah, so this is pretty much exactly... I wouldn't call it arcade perfect, but this is pretty damn close to the arcade. Oh, that's BS that you can swing that bat faster than I can. On the speed on this, I wonder if I'm playing maybe a cartridge intended for Europe, and maybe that's why I'm getting a little bit of a speed boost, because their cartridges ran at 50 hertz while, US systems ran at 60, so I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. I just feel like the timer's running slow-ish? I don't know. It feels faster, but it also feels more fluid in the controls than, I don't know, the arcade even, maybe a little? I don't know. I like this version. I really do. Anyway. So I'm curious to see how in the world the third one plays out on this. Ow! Time and a place for the whip. This is not the time nor the place. Besides, I don't think you're much into aftercare either. Ah. Oof. Gotcha. Oh, man. Hey! Next guy gonna jump out of the trees at me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hole, and I forgot about the water. Let's do a jumping roundhouse. That ain't working. There, just do that. Oh. You wannabes. There can only be two double dragons. I don't know. I'm not even going to try and correct whatever the hell I just said because I'm not making sense even to myself. Oh, yay! Can I knock you off the bridge? Can I? Bet you I can. If you don't die first. Oof. Okay, he died first. Oh, I love... No! I love a dedicated jump button so much, and I love the way they laid it out. It is perfect. Come on. Come on. I'm running out of time to sit and play with you. You know what? Fine. Come here. Oh, hey. Give me that knife. Or did you waste it? You wasted it on me. You bastard. Alright, fine. You know what? Yeah. There. Oh, you wasted your knife on me. That means I can't use it against you. Lame. Turn around, you're punching the wrong way. What? Okay, whatever. God, it's like I'm fighting clones of Agent Smith, not Mr. Smith. Oh, here we go. Run, 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 run. Oh, I'm gonna end up fighting two Abobos, and I only have 20 seconds in which to do so. Can it be done? Who the hell knows? So that timer counts slower than slow, so it might be possible, but I'm, like, highly doubting this. Especially with the way they, like, keep tossing me around like a ragdoll. Oh, yes! Do it again, do it again! Yes, come on, do it again! We're all here, we're all here! Come on! Throw it, hit your buddies! Ha ha ha! Although, you idiot, you lost the boulder. Also, yeah, like, I don't have the voice of when he throws where he's like, Rah! I missed that about Abobo. Five, four, 3. I'm gonna lose a life. 2. Oh, wait. Still. I'm still gonna lose a life. So in this, I think the credit is like for continues, maybe? Don't know. Don't intend to find out. Here we go. Whoops. Oof. Using my own stuff against me, huh? Well, guess what? Ow. I have a boulder. How do you like that? Guess the boulder really isn't that cracked up. Or isn't all that it's cracked up to be, whatever. I can't words. Anyhow, here we go. Oh no, dynamite. Ah, come on, come on, yes! He blew himself up. As for me, I am nigh invulnerable. You can't kill me. So far, this is the best port of the arcade yet. Like, the PC ports, no. Absolutely not. No. Never. I mean, yes, I'm still cheating, but that's like I said. You know, it's more about the journey than the destination. And I don't want my journey to take forever. And full of retries and continues and swearing and, you know, well, you know, just general utter mayhem. Hey! There, how do you like it? First, let's go. Ah! It's the green one! And I went and lost the boulder. That was beautiful. Although, I don't think it really helps all that much. Hey, I found the boulder again. Hi, guys! The boulder broke. I broke the boulder. I broke the boulder on big old green abobo. Okay, he doesn't do the hurricane kick in this one, but he does a jumping roundhouse. But I apparently cannot pull it off when I'm surrounded by 3 people all throwing punches at like 1 frame difference from each other. So it's like pow 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 pow. Listen here, you green bastard. Just because I don't eat your vegetables. Jolly green giant. Who remembers those commercials? God, if you do, you're as old as I am. Don't forget to take an ibuprofen for your back. Oh man, I remember back in the day when the local power company had a mascot and would show up on TV all the time. Like, literally, the power company was advertising when they were the only company to offer power. Like, serious. I feel like it's like, hey, we're your only choice. Let's remind you of it. With a cute little cartoon light bulb bee. Ah, here we are. Mission 4. And yes, we're going to have the cheap temple with the stabbies. And somehow I made it past, just by running, all of the little bricks that slide out at you. You know they're there. Oop. Yeah, I may as well take you on both at once. Because, there ain't nothing but like being sandwiched between the two of you. Oh. Hey, let's move this along over to where Marion's at, huh? Hey, who invited the third guy? Seriously, I did not consent to this. Oof. Anyway, sorry, I'm not as talkative today. Finally, the energy drinks have worn off. And my throat is a little raw due to the smoke in the air, and yeah, having recorded God knows how many episodes in the last 24 hours. And re-recorded a couple because, yeah, whoopsie. And then, I learned how to use, well, I'm still learning how to use DaVinci Resolve. Like, I had a licensed copy I bought a long time ago of Vegas video editor, but it was like Vegas 14, and so it couldn't even import the video recordings that I recorded from OBS. So, like, yeah, I had to run them through Handbrake to production quality file, which was ginormous. So, yeah. I figured it was time to learn a new video editor, and after watching many YouTubers, who was it? I think Chris over at Explaining Computers, Christopher, he mentioned DaVinci Resolve and, how easy it is to use, and so that's when I think I ended up like, okay, let's try this. And honestly, the free version does everything I needed to do. Like my Double Dragon 2 on the Nintendo playthrough, I spent well over a half an hour on one stupid area that I could not get past, and this is before I had hotkeys set up for OBS Studio where I could just pause the recording and come back to it, And then, in my hilariously epic foolishness, I wasn't paying attention when I set hotkeys and forgot I needed to set a hotkey to unpause, and I usually just set it to the same key, but I didn't set anything, so I couldn't unpause my recording, and I accidentally stopped it. So I lost maybe a half a second of footage, but I had to edit extra clips together. And then I went into DaVinci and had to Google how do I speed up a section of video, because, I turned, like 30, 40 minutes into like 3 minutes of just me failing hilariously. Because, yeah, when the videos get too long, people get bored and they're like, okay, this guy is monotone, he's boring, and, and that's that. But then again, like I said, I'm not here to make money. I'm here just to, play games, and if anybody enjoys that, yay. and then randomly rant about weird bullshit or any other random thing that enters my head. Because, yeah. Random movie quotes, song quotes, whatever it pops in will pop out. Like, yeah. Ugh. Yay! Come on, let me just go after the boss. If I finish the boss off, then I don't have to worry about the other fool. Actually, the other fools seem to be easier. Ah, there we go. And this was Double Dragon 1 for the Genesis and Mega Drive. Oh, hey. Haha, it's letting me put in my initials. We're just gonna go... Alright, G-A-T, Gage Alexander Tyson. Where is the T? There we go. May you live happily forever. Well, again, this has been Double Dragon 1 on the Genesis and Mega Drive. This has been Gage Plays. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.